Why'd he bite me?
Alright then, boy. Welcome back to another episode of Street Tours with me, LetemcomeInit. Now, in the last episode, I converted some of their things, the haunted house, or haunted prison. I'm just going to let that burn down. Now, I've got quite a lot of police beacons and they're draining my cash. And what I need to be doing is I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 breeders. I need a block of money. So I could make... You know what? These are upgraded. What am I doing? I should just be putting in blooming drunks into these areas, shouldn't I? Come here, get the drunks, and just plonk them in here. That's what I need to do. I need to get the drunks. Why didn't I think about getting the drunks? Here we go. Bums. Pick up the bum. Put the bum in here. And because these are upgraded, what's going on? Something's being attacked. It's my fence. Can't even see the guy doing it. Attack. Who is it? It's a fixer. Not a problem. So, yeah, there's a bum there. Yeah, I know. Fix your fence. No worries, buddy. So, bums are going in here. That's not a problem. Are bums going into my other one, though? No. Just roundhouse kick to the face. Oh, they are, but are they going to pay? Because it has been upgraded. Yes, they are. Bums are spending $25 in my funeral parlour as well, apparently. So that's fine. I can't go and get this, or I can go and kill this gangster actually, and kill this fixer while I'm at it as well. Yes, your house is on fire, we know. Problem with slobs. So, he could die if you were to shoot him in the face. Or kick him. He hasn't got much health left. One more for luck. Good, 2 for joy. And if I can kill this guy as well, yes, we should be able to get a nice bit of experience to buy a gun, which I'm going to do now. There we go. And leave those dead bodies there, because that will attract more police attention. Oh, while you're here, grab this bum. Because taking out the gangsters doesn't seem to be affecting the mission too much. That's fine by me. Pick up this guy. Drop him over here. Oh, I've got police interest in... Quite a lot of police interest in this place already. So let's whack that up to 55. Not so much here. That needs to go up to about 45. One of my what? One of my redundant somethings. I didn't hear what that said. Didn't even get a chance to click it because it just came straight off. Yeah. Oh, he's stolen something. That's what's happened. Just arrest him and I can get $2 grand from that. There we go. He may have stolen something, but the police did eventually arrest him. What are you moaning about? Factory's been going night and day. You can't stand the noise? Well, I never. Out you come. And I should probably put some dog kennels on there, shouldn't I? But they cost a bit of money, so I'm not going to at the moment. Right, how are we doing? I should get another gangster in a minute, shouldn't I? 2 in HQ. It's going to cost me 4 workers. I'll do that in a second. And I want to start getting some money in, don't I? So, police interest is still fairly high. I've got 3 bums in this estate, haven't I? I can make this into... You know what? I'm going to leave that for the time being. Because I may have already burnt through 100 grand, but I can always just... There you go, they're going to close down that estate. I can always just take over these, can't I? So let's get all my people together. 1, 2, 3. Oh. You. Got a lot of them. And you, and a fixer. And everyone come over here. I like how it shows what guns they've got as well. I've got an actual decent gun. You guys all seem to have... Oh no, the fixer's got a decent gun as well. I've got an even better handgun. You guys just have got nothing. You've got nothing. Oh, this is a nice house. I'll take this as well. Yeah, the best way of earning money on this game generally is just to bump off all the enemy houses. So what I'm going to do is get on site. Like so. Attack that. Gangster, come here. For anyone that happens to pop by. Like this guy. Take him. Before they know what's happened, oh, he's going to die as well. There we go. He's already dead. And the whole of this place is now mine. And everyone runs inside for a impromptu house party. Try not to get killed, lads. There we go. And let's sell that as well. Meanwhile, send everyone back to the hospital. Ooh, that's becoming quite high on the police's interest. So we've got to bring that right down. 3 bums might be too many. Who's whistling? That'd be because there's a dead body over there, isn't it? There's nothing they can do to stop me. Oh, this is an even nicer house. So, the only purpose these really serve is just so you can get them in each mission. I really don't have any cash coming in apart from bums, do I? So I want to change that. I want to change that now. Do I have any level 2 tenants? 1 in production, 1 in HQ, 4 in use. You're the guy who's producing level 1 tenants for me, aren't you? Yes. Doesn't show you how long they've got left to live, though, which is irritating. So buy that, and then I could upgrade it, and then I could have 1 spare space left, maybe. But I'd probably need to build a, yard, wouldn't I, first? Right, not going to do that just yet. Do I want a police beacon here? You know what? It's costing me too much cash, I think. I'm going to put a police beacon back, because the undesirables can't use these anyway. So it's not a major issue. I'm going to put that one back. Because we're running a bit low on cash. So put that back there. I think it's like $2,000 per month or whatever, or something stupid. So there we go. Everyone else, come over here. I'm going to complete this first part of the mission, just see what they want me to do next as well. So I think they're probably going to want me to take over the church. That's going to get closed down in a minute, so we're going to have to pump that up to really high levels of paying to the council. Bring them in. This is going to bring me in more cash, so let's have a raid on this one first. He's got cash coming in, you see. Not so much me. Is this mine or is that his? That's his. He's just let that fall into a rag and ruin. Or that was me, actually. Sorry. Take it over, lads. Gangster number 1. Get her out of here. Don't bother. This is going to be messy. We've got a good amount of health so far, though. And things aren't getting any easier. There we go. I hope that wasn't my guy. I think it's their guys. We seem to be okay at the moment. Wow, that's a big fight. Everyone get in here and everyone get out of here now. Go to the hospital. Yeah, that was a lot of dead bodies. Not my fault. Never. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead people. And I don't think any of my workers actually died. Loads of police are going to come around here now. Yes, brilliant. Okay, and I still got 8 workers. Brilliant. Redundant. Yeah, someone's stealing resources. It's here. I should probably move that thing. Right, blow your whistle and arrest him. There we go, $2,000. I don't really care. He can continue to steal that because I make $2,000 a pop off him, don't I? So that's fine by me. Police interest is going up here as well. 3 bums is too many bums on one estate, isn't it? Because I'm going to have to keep that at almost 90. But I'm making 25 quid off them. So that's fun, isn't it? Let's have that at almost... You know what? Having it right up doesn't make that much difference. Because I still get 25 quid off them and they're not paying rent anyway. So that's not bad. So let's have 4 of you. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. Convert you all. Yeah, this is on fire. I could really do with... Is that what you're complaining about? A bit of fire. I could really do with some fixers, couldn't I? So let's see what happens after I've converted this guy. I've got 2 gangsters. Go to prison.
No steel. Send our priest over the border and get him to force those Colombian boys out of the steel plant. Make sure you protect him from their gangsters.
So they want me to take over the church. I knew that was what was going to happen. They've just got an increased number of gangsters though. 1, 2. I just spied them coming. New ones, new fresh gangsters. I'm going to have to wait till all this mess that I caused earlier is actually going to backfire. So what I could actually do... So I need a priest, don't I? That means I've got to take over this church, which won't be too hard. That should mean they're going away. Yeah, that is mean they're going away. So I could do that and then use him to attack there, is what they're saying to do, basically. Okay.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, this is eating up cash, this level. The only income I have is these 25 quidders. Everyone else is just here to support nothingness. So it's going to be speculate to accumulate, I think. Let's buy this, put the brick factory there, leave that plot of land spare, and then buy this and put some decent houses on here. So I could have some level 2 tenants, maybe. That means I'd have to start them. Let's go down here. That's level 4. I don't want level 4. I could have level 3 DOS house. That would mean I'd need level 2 tenants though, wouldn't it? Level 2 and level 2, and then I'll upgrade them, and then we'll get the bums in there instead and sack these guys off. What does a funeral parlour need? Sell, wake up tenant, view gadgets, manual repair, exit. Yeah, what's... Can't these be upgraded? No, they can't. Where is the... There should be a little button telling me what I need. Yeah, that is the upgrade. So that's fully upgraded then. Funeral parlour is fully upgraded. And this is fully upgraded as well. But I don't have... I think... Let's have a look. Funeral parlour is from there. I'd need a level 3 tenant to move in there before I could actually get them to pay rent on it. Here we go. I managed to kind of bring that down a little bit. So let's bring this down to about 50. I should see a bit more cash coming from them. Let's just check this works. No, it doesn't. Right. We've got to build. We've got to build. There's no other way. Buy. Or I'm going to lose all this lovely hard-earned cash. So... It's a shame it doesn't tell you what you need to actually build certain houses. For instance, if I want to get level 2 tenants in here, I have to wait until I built the plot of land, like so, before it would tell me I need brick. So... Okay. You're doing level 1 tenants. You're doing builders. You are doing builders too. Once you've had that child, I'm going to put you on level 2 tenants. I should have waited. But never mind. You know what? Yeah, before you do that, I'm going to build a brick factory, chappy. So that could... Oh, I just told you to stop that. Never mind. There we go. He's being arrested again. That's another 2 grand, isn't it?
You're busted.
It does mean, though, once I take over that church, that I won't be getting 2 grand from arresting these guys anymore. 91 days I have to wait. Yeah, I can't bring that down anymore. So, level 2 and then upgrade that. Because it won't come to anything that's not upgraded. And then another level 2 one here and upgrade that and start bringing in some cash. Don't have any level 2 tenants though, do I? So, going to put you onto level 2, aren't we? Let's get this baby born. Come on. It's when his stress goes up, it takes him a lot longer. Stop! Bugger. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that at all. Oh well. That was the wrong thing to do. Because now someone's just died. At least he's had his child though. That's why I don't use the speed up thing. Because that happens. So, what do I've got... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I need to get another level 1 here, don't I? So let's just do that. Soup kitchen, is that the cheapest? What was that? There was a gunfight going on, wasn't there? Let's just do this. Let's have a drinking den instead today. Build you. We are hemorrhaging cash here. So, you can... Then this new guy can be level 2, actually. So, you can just go back to producing them. Actually, no. No. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Never mind, because they're in a bigger house. They can only produce level 2 and not level 1. So, they're more important to me to do that. I do need a fixer while I'm at it. So let's just get one of these guys so that doesn't happen again.
Of course.
Yeah, that's going to get closed the hell down. Get the bums away. And this might also get closed down. What's going on here? You guys go home. I don't know what you're even doing there, mate. Never mind. He's going to get arrested again. I've managed to bring that down slightly, haven't I, by paying 100% cash. Okay. You, and you can just do workers for the time being. How many have we got? One of them in production, one of them in production. That's fine. We're going to need some more level 1 tenants in a minute, aren't we? Yes. Okay, fixer. Auto repair. Meanwhile, it's going to take a while to get a level 2 child here, I expect. 1,185 days, so that could well have to be repaired. And yeah, I really might not be able to do anything about that until I built the other thingy bob. Don't want to build that there because that is going to go on one of these estates. And then I should be okay for getting a bit more cash through the door, I think. Police beacons I will take away once I've taken over the thing. I say the thing. Because all he's going to do, I only want one there, you know?
Yes, sir.
Get this. Put it back there. I will leave this one here because this is the path he seems to take to get over here. And I will leave that one there. So then I've only got 2 going on. I think it's the fence being attacked. It is. Let's get my gangsters on the case. And while I'm at it, I'll just get the dog huts as well. This is costing me cash to repair the building, I think. How much does it cost to manually repair? 300, yeah. So dog hut costs about 1,200. So every time I do that, it's about 1, 2, 4 house repairs. So 1,200 for you, 1,200 for you. 1, 2. That stops that problem. And just because they're doing my head in, I'm going to put one there as well. And one there on the other one as well. Why not? They're not too much cash. So one more there. Put another one on there. Yep. I thought that was going to happen. So manually repair that. Oh, that's a lot of money. Should get someone in there really. Can you hurry up and have your child, please? Another 1,000 days. Brilliant. Meanwhile, I could just do this up, but that's not going to do me many favours. So let's buy... You know what? I don't need to buy a brick factory actually, because I could just build another house there because I've got enough bricks. And then I could just take over their one. That's what I'll do. Yep, in the meantime, let's take over some more buildings. Yeah, you. That's not my thing that's on fire, is it? He's on auto repair. And you as well. Let's come over here, take this over. I'm going to have to go on a massive house stealing binge, aren't I? One thing I do not want is the enemy player just to lose the level, because then I lose the level by proxy. Okay. That's a child. That's what I want you to do, is go and repair this house. Meanwhile, I've got dog huts everywhere. And nobody's built those last 2, have they? Brilliant. Okay. You attack the gangster. You attack the fixer. You run home, I guess. That will do. Meanwhile, there's a lot of shots being fired. And I should be getting a bit more experience. Actually, you only really get experience from killing people. Oi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Everyone back. No. Everyone back here, please. Okay. That didn't work. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Yes, sir.
You're pretty bad health. You haven't got so bad health. Okay, everyone return to HQ. No, return to the hospital just quickly. So, I mean, the cement factory's burning down. That's never good, is it? So I've got, how many police beacons have I got? 1, 2. Oh yeah, I need to build a prison as well. That's what they said, isn't it? Okay, so running out of cash. Meanwhile, let's get level 2 tenant in there. It's taking a while, isn't it?
You're busted.
Ha! That gangster just got arrested right outside there. Does that mean I get 2 grand for him as well? Maybe that's just a continuing source of cash. I didn't see anything above his head, but could have meant that I do still get cash off that. You guys can meanwhile go and take over this house. And then I need to take over this as well and build a prison. I could build on their land, but that again costs double, doesn't it? So we're not going to do that. Yeah, one thing I should have done is set up an economy, basically, before. Like, had to build my little plots over there and build my little plots over there. There's a gunfight going on. Don't know what it is. Don't know where it is. Okay. I'm just going to take this over, and then I think this will not be such a bad place to just call it a day on this particular run. Yeah, it certainly ups the ante as you get towards later levels. Like I say, I have completed this before. I can't remember where I'm playing this. I think I'm playing it on hard or medium at least. I can't remember. I'd have to look back on the first episode. But it certainly gets a lot harder, basically. So let's sell this one. That's 11 grand. That's not too bad. That's a fair bit of cash. And then I'll come and take over that one again in a minute. So anyway, as I always say, if you've enjoyed this episode, do consider subscribing to my channel. And if there's anything you'd like to see in future episodes, just write it down in the comments below. So, until next time, I've been LetemcomeInit. As always, a thank you and a good night. Who's he arresting? I don't even care anymore. Thank you and good night.